as to what's going on here. Because acne and these little breakouts that you have on your face, these bumps and red spots and pimples that fill up with white stuff, it's basically pus. That stuff is all your body's way of getting rid of toxins that it can't get rid of through other methods. So understand that regular metabolism is you take in food, you break it down, use it for energy, and it creates waste products, correct? Those waste products have to be gotten rid of. They're gotten rid of through urine, going to the bathroom, sweating, breathing actually gets rid of toxins. All these different things get rid of toxins for you. But you have to be able to get rid of them in the method that your body can handle. And when you're going through puberty, you're dealing with a lot of extra hormones that overwhelms the body, and that's why you get the acne. And due to our lifestyles and diets that we've had for years and years, we just don't have the nutrition available to handle these extra toxins. Then you add all the extra stress that people go through in high school and just life in general. And these days it's just a lot more stressful than it used to be. So what happens to people is these toxins have to get out of the body somehow. And if they can't get out through the normal elimination channels, then they have to come out through your skin. So acne actually is a healthy thing for you because it's getting rid of internal toxins that are poisonous to you. And even these normal hormones that your body makes. Hormones are supposed to be made and destroyed. They're not supposed to hang around. So you make them and you get rid of them. And if the primary organ that I'm talking to and referring to is the liver. The liver takes fatty toxins. These are toxins they're just like oil. And it converts those into water-soluble toxins that your body could then get rid of through your kidneys or through sweat. Okay? But if your liver is stressed and overtaxed due to an abundance of these toxins and lacking the enzymes necessary to process the chemical reactions that are needed, then it runs into this situation where it can't handle everything that's being thrown at it. So your body does the next best thing, and it starts shoving these toxins, these oil toxins, out through your skin. That's why your skin's more oily. That's why you get the blemishes. That's why you can get the pus-filled pimples. That's all toxins being eliminated from your body. And believe it or not, that's actually healthy. I understand it doesn't look good, but it's actually healthy for your internal body to have that. So the trick to fixing or improving the acne situation is to actually support the organs that take care of this detoxification. And you support those, you lessen the burden on them as well through diet, and you give them the nutrition they need, and you can have a lot less acne. Does it go away completely? In some cases it does, but not everybody. Remember, when you're going through puberty, there's just this humongous excess of hormones, and until that goes away, you're not going to be completely clear. But you can. I've had people even in their 30s have acne, and they start on a couple different products as the general rule of thumb, and those two products can clear up their acne tremendously. Now, when they stop taking them, the acne comes back. So what that means is that with these people that are in their 30s, is that there's a reason, there's a hormonal imbalance and an excess, and you got to find out that reason, because in your 30s you shouldn't have that. When you're going through puberty and you're in your teenage years, it's okay to have that. That's normal. It's part of growing up. But the nutritional supplements that I provide can cut down your acne sometimes 50, 60, 70%, and depending on the severity of it. And then you go and try to figure out other reasons, other things that they're doing. Like if you're going and having pizza every night, all that oil in the pizza itself, from the cheese and from the pepperoni and the hamburger and all that stuff, it overwhelms your body, and your body has to break down that fat just like it has to break down the fatty hormones. So there's things you can do in your diet to clean it up. I'm not saying go vegetarian. I'm just saying that you start having healthier meals and eating out less. The more you cook at home, usually the better. So your diet can play a big role. And I've had many people come in, and they're on these things, and their acne's doing a lot better, and they come in sometime, and I'm like, whoa, what happened? It's like, well, I went out to eat last night, and had this and this, and so my acne got worse. And it happens that fast. And the same thing happens too when you start giving them the products, as the acne can change within a day or two, usually 2 or 3 days, and they start seeing noticeable changes right away. So all these factors play a role. And again, the critical thing that happens for people is the liver. So when you go down here, I'll show you this spooky looking dude, and internally this is what people look like. Okay, so this organ right here that I have highlighted is your liver. Here's your stomach. Your liver is this organ right here. In fact, I'm going to just peel away the lungs, and you can see the liver in a little bit different view. Okay, it's a very large organ, and this is your primary center for handling a lot of the poisons that are in our body. Poisons that that get in through digestion, and poisons that our body makes, just natural chemicals that are toxic to our body. The liver handles that stuff, so you don't want to beat up your liver. You want to be very friendly to your liver because it keeps you looking younger, longer. So the liver is critical, and the stuff that I work with supports the liver, and it supports fat metabolism. And if you have the enzymes to break down fats, then your liver is much, much happier. And it's not as taxed, it's less stressed, and you'll have less acne, which is really your ultimate goal. And in general, too, you'll actually have more energy, because when you can start utilizing fats for energy, because you now have the enzymes to do it, you're going to be healthier and happier, and just have more energy and all. Who doesn't want that? And so if you want more information about this, I know I've given a little brief primer here, you can go to acnemadison.com. And here you can sign up for a free report and get some more of the details about what's happening with acne. And you can go from there. So I see enough people in my office, working with them, trying to support them nutritionally to handle some of their acne issues. And I've just had some really, really good success with a lot of people, and they're very happy about it. Because it's a very annoying problem. You've probably tried, lots of creams. You're washing your face all the time, and I've heard of people even having permanent skin problems from some of these products that they put on their face. Meaning I heard of one person even being sensitive to the sunlight for years after they've been using some of these products. So they're not always the best for you. So if you can treat this stuff in a way that supports your body versus just beating up your skin, it goes a long way towards your health and towards towards the longevity of your skin and your age, looking younger longer, if you don't have to beat yourself up trying to help your acne just through these few years of difficulty. So sign up, get the free report, and I look forward to seeing you in the future and hopefully helping you out with the acne. Thank you very much.